Like, the only problem is that we need our picks for offensive linemen, because we don't have any right now. Our offensive line is like fucking...
Alright, don't worry, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying a new offense since the last time I played you. Hopefully it does something. It doesn't fucking just fumble.
Hey, look at you, 81 overall, dude.
Right? Finally. Like, the only problem is I have no depth. I have great starters, but like no subs.
Like the depth isn't there.
No, the depth isn't there, but that's, I mean, that's the whole point of the draft. I'll build some depth.
True. Albert, you gonna watch the stream?
I think he's, Albert, I think he might have started it already. I'm not gonna see it for an hour, so. No, Minka! I'm looking at Minka versus Jamal Adams.
Okay, Coach, we are about 15 or so miles northwest of the famous Miami Beach as
Beautiful.
we are set for football
It's
at
raining.
Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens.
It's raining.
Nothing like the
Or is it ashy?
fanfare of
Kinda looks a
introductions
little
to an
ashy.
NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins.
I'm not expecting to win this game, but we'll see what happens.
Hey, we'll see what happens, man. You never know.
Albert, I have no highlight reel except one game. I don't have a highlight reel.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Rosen. He finds his target, Fuller.
Oh.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 42 line.
57. They can't hang with us. Switch. Alert.
Off the play fake, here's Rosen. To the right
Damn,
side
that's
there,
it.
Ebron. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Thought I was gonna be able to go around that, but I got it right before
No,
me.
I know. I hit it right. Like, I tried to hit it in the corner.
Up 1st and 10
I got
now
lucky.
from the 33.
Jesus, your fucking, like, defense, I just noticed how many stars you have on there.
Oh, I know.
It's disgusting. Oh, my God.
Rosen to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Fuller. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what
Oh,
they're
God
doing
damn
out
it.
there.
Oh, thank God. Wow.
That's some bullshit. I had it there, but that's fine.
I know you did. Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, fuck, dude. It's like 7 miles per hour downwind.
And they are able to
Jesus.
strike first here on their opening drive.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Be careful with the wind. This shit is going to fucking turn like crazy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Jesus, that ball, I hit it perfectly, and
This
it
is
went
taken
nowhere.
at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
I already named it.
Named what? Oh, the game.
Hold on, I don't remember.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at about the 32. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's
Oh, what the
2nd and
fuck?
4.
My power almost went out for a hot second there.
On the counter, here's Bell.
Oh, come on.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. A screen.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
And they go backwards here.
My blockers literally were just standing there and let him go right. Okay. Wow.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Darnold from the gun.
Good shit.
Complete.
What a
Hooper.
fucking catch.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 33.
Fucking Austin Hooper. He's a beast.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Darnold. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 14.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Puppies in a cup. What the fuck is this?
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Darnold from the red zone now. And
What?
This is going to be
Holy shit.
How did he catch? He wasn't even looking at him. What
5
the
yards on
fuck?
catch there brings up
Oh
2nd
my
down.
lord.
Jesus
That was a
fuck.
catch.
I don't know how the hell. Oh, he saw it. He slipped for a second. Oh my god.
Second
Oh,
That's some
five.
Tyreek shit right there. Good
Completion on
lord.
first down.
Kill, kill, kill. Hey, lady. Check 24.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard
damn.
line.
You had me beat on that outside.
Touchdown.
I was counting on it. I was like,
Jamison
oh,
Crowder
Jesus, please.
with touchdown number
Good luck
8
with this
on
kick.
the year.
Oh,
As his
sweet
guys
lord.
are on the board here in this first
Oh,
quarter.
oh, you have the wind towards you, huh?
Bryant
Right
taps
now.
Yep.
on the extra point,
Yep.
And we are tied at
Thanks to
7.
the Lord.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back.
Oh my God,
Heavy
dude.
rush, and down
Like,
he goes.
no fucking.
Jannard Avery. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rosen.
Oh, shit.
Brings it in over the middle.
Thank God.
Wow, dude, he fucking closed on me. Oh, it's Jamal Adams.
Yeah, that's Jamal Adams, yeah.
It's a big
Yeah.
play there for
I didn't even
Miami.
fucking go up for the ball.
58
God damn it.
yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen.
Oh,
Going for
fucking
the
A.
ball. And that
Oh,
will
fuck, I
fall
put it in the one spot
they took a shot
he would have
there
been able
on
to
what
get.
will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now it's Rosen looking. And this will be
What?
incomplete.
Are you?
Physical
He
play
like
on the
ran
football
with
there,
it.
and it's 2nd down.
Oh,
So
Lord.
back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in
Oh
mind.
my
They're
God.
in
Why?
field
How
goal
the?
range.
He,
So
oh
now
my
you don't
God, he
take any
runs.
unnecessary
I'm gonna
risks,
fucking lose it
but
on
you
him.
try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Rosen will throw. And the Jets
fuck, dude.
pressure too much as down he goes. Terrell Basham in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And this one
Get
is
it.
right down
God.
the middle. And the Dolphins have taken
51
the
yarder.
lead. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state
That was
quarterbacks,
not
receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers,
chill out with that
right?
automatic
Baseball
stuff.
players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd down and 10, Darnold. He's going to look deep down the field.
What? Oh, oh, he
Incomplete.
had it.
Good
Oh,
effort there, trying to
I
take
even-
a shot, but it's
Are you
3rd
kidding me?
down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all
Oh.
week in practice, getting ready
Wow.
for this one. Take the
These
big
guys
shot
suck
right
ass.
out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Go, go. Check, 59, 59. Hey, tight.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Flushed out right.
Oh.
Found his target, it's Anderson. And he'll have it
Are you
past
kidding me, dude? I was
midfield,
coming.
almost
That
to
was
the
that
40
close.
before being
Oh.
taken down.
I want to see that again.
That one will go down as
Oh.
33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go, son. Mark 59. That's right, baby. Red 80.
Bell. Oh, able to avoid him. He's got a 1st down and more inside
Oh,
the
my God.
30. A big play on the
Fucking
ground
Minka.
there. It
Minka's
goes
giving
for
up on me in the game,
36
too.
yards.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting them a few yards.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. to throw, Darnold. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard
Your
pickup
guys,
leaves
man.
him with 3rd
Like,
and 1.
Never make the mistake that these slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Check 50, man, 80. I'm here all day.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Rosen completes it to Parker, and that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down.
Oh my God,
He's
he was
going to
so
be
off.
incomplete. Devontae
Jesus
Parker,
Christ.
the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rosen.
What the fuck
And
is
his throw
going
here
on
is
with him?
incomplete. Devontae Parker is the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, Rosen. And this is going to be intercepted.
What? No way.
Picked up by Jamal Adams.
What the? What? How did you get your? How did you get in? Oh wow! What a
It's not
toe drag.
looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips.
That was
And this
crazy.
one winds up getting intercepted.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. If it ended today, and I'll guarantee you that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
Check, 59. I got it. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now.
From the 24, Darnold. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And
God,
he
Nico.
will score. Touchdown,
You dirty boy.
Miami. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
We talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score.
Oh my
in the last 2 minutes
God.
Of the half.
I
To carry
told
that
you.
with them, it's
Fucking
not often
kicking.
talked about scoring on defense,
be
though.
bad.
That's
Jesus.
extra mo.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him.
Do they always have X Factor?
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
It's complete to Fuller. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Middle.
Now Rosen on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Rosen. Ebron with it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Rosen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Against the wind.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Again, it's Bell right at the 40-yard line. That's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Play action. It's Darnold. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Rosen on 1st and 10. And over the middle, this is Parker. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Hey, quarter. 57's Mike. Here we go. 57's the Mike. Rock 57. Check.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rosen, wide open receiver, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's something there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Bell. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation in there, the defense won the battle.
Oh, that was so
Sometimes
bad.
guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
A first down throw, Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Switch. Hey, alert. Hey,
On first down, it's Rosen. He's going to air one out. He's got a man, complete. It's a big play there for Miami, and even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run. It's Gurley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Let's go, D, let's go.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's Rosen. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Will Fuller with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Point after, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
That one goes for 30 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this down to the 35. But no reason not to try it there.
My
they
defensive lineman is the slowest
convert
person
on
in the world.
4th. Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there. Yeah. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. Darnold from the red zone now. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a 2nd time for 6 points.
Darnold from the gun. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. Good move by Gurley. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
25, check 25, check 25, check 13, check 13. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS. Switch. Hug.
Here's Rosen to throw, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Get him. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Man, I got you. Tighten up.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Nice 57's Mike. Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
On 2nd and goal, Rosen. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Todd Gurley. He scored on the ground and through the air.